I'm going to zoom in on just one of these magnets. The magnet's like this, and it has a north pole and a south pole. I don't actually know if the north pole is the one that's sticking up, and I frankly don't really care. But there is a coil going around it like this. Lots and lots of turns. Hundreds of turns. And the coil comes out and goes out, and yeah, so it's got two leads leading from it. But in front of the magnet lies a string, and from our perspective, the guitar string is sliced and would appear right there. I guess it's going to be a little bit smaller, but I wanted to show you that when the string is nearby the magnet, then the string becomes magnetized, and you can bet that it would prefer to have this side be south and that side be north, assuming it's a ferrous material. So we're going to set it up like this, and then if you hit the string, boom, you hit the string, that string will shake back and forth, which in turn will change the amount of flux going through this coil. Now, does this coil like having its flux change? But the coil is monitoring the change in flux at every instant. So it's getting this derivative of the flux as a function of time, and it's multiplying that by the number of turns that we've got. So this is a big deal, and then putting a minus sign on it to find the induced voltage on the coil. So the coil is spitting out a voltage function that's sometimes big and sometimes small and sometimes big and sometimes small as the string is vibrating up and down. And we're probably going to get a graph that looks kind of like this. V induced as a function of time will be like this. And the frequency, well, this is like a period or something, and 1 over that would probably be the frequency, but the frequency will correspond to and be exactly the frequency of the vibrating guitar string. So the information about how the guitar string is vibrating is carried in the induced voltage. And this is awesome because now you can amplify this and send it around, and then you can then hear the movement of the guitar string